In this video, I'm going to be giving you all the 3 best center builds in NBA 2K24. I'm going to be showing you all an amazing popper build that can play the 3s or the 2s, an insane inside center build that can get contact dunks and gets amazing defense. Then the last one's going to be an ISO center build that's kind of like a stretch playmaker. So if you need a good center build, then this video is just for you. Alright, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into this video. I'm going to start y'all off with the popper build. If y'all haven't dropped a like on the video already, I would highly appreciate it if y'all do that. But we're going to go ahead and get into it here. Position, you are going to go power forward. For the height, you're going to go 6'9". For the weight, you're going to bring this down to 228. I'll explain why. So you bring your wingspan up to 75 or 7'5". And then you see in the bottom, you get a strength of 90 still. That is the strength you need for a center at minimum, really, if you want to have a great defense. So here we go. We're going to go into the stats. I'm going to start y'all off with the finishing. Now remember, this is not an inside center. This is a popper. The idea is to play amazing defense and be able to shoot. But you still do get dunked. You still are going to be able to dunk. Don't worry. So you go 75 driving dunk here. And then for the standing dunk is very important for centers. And this is what you're going to bring up to an 83. And the reason is you see this fast twitch badge and precision dunker. Mainly for this fast twitch badge, you get it on silver, which is very good. It basically makes your speed with catching the ball and then going up with the dunk way faster. So you're not going to get, people aren't going to have time to come up behind you and snatch block you or block you or anything. You're going to be perfectly fine. So go with that. The driving lamp is staying at a 55 and the close shot staying at a 48. I did end up bringing my post control to 31 just because I had to put attributes somewhere. So y'all can go ahead and put that on. And then the 3-point shot is a 79. Also, the thing I do love about this build a lot is the name of this build. The name is actually really funny. It's kind of like, it just doesn't remind me of a popper build name, but. So for the free throw, it stays at a 54. I'm not playing rack or anything. Now, pass accuracy, I do bring this up to a 75. And the reason being right here is, as you see, when I bring it up to 75, I get break starter on silver. So right when I get a rebound, if my teammates are out, I'm throwing it like Tom Brady to the end zone. Like, it's going to be perfect. If you don't want this, you can take this down a little bit and get break starter on bronze if you really do want to change it up. But me personally, I'm going to do this because I want break starter on silver. I want to be able to make those long passes very accurate. And then interior defense, you do need to bring this up to an 82. You do not need it any higher. I literally have an ISO build that has a 72 interior and I get plenty of stops. You're going to be perfectly fine with an 82 here. And then perimeter defense on this build is amazing. You bring this up to an 87. So if you are playing 2s on this build, you get switched onto a guard. You get clamps on silver, ankle braces on silver. You also get challenger on gold. Challenger is when if you're putting your hands up, you're going to get an amazing contest. I literally put people on the floor with my contest this year. So challenger gold is very good. So go with that. And then the steel on this build is amazing as well. I bring it up to an 85. The reason being is you get all these on silver. Interceptor silver, glove silver, and right stick ripper silver. So if you do get switched onto the guard again, you can honestly, if you're about to get cooked and you know it, you can go for a bailout steal with right stick ripper. It's going to stack on the glove too. 2 silver badges in 1. So you basically are going to be getting bailout steals a lot if you do get switched on a guard and you know you can't guard them. All right, sorry about that. My Elgato messed up, but here we are. We still have the interior of 82, 87, and 85. Steel, so that's so you get all those stealing badges and stuff. And then block, you do bring your block up to a 92. Right here, a 92. So you get anchor on gold. You're going to be getting plenty of snatch blocks with this build. I'm literally getting it on silver already. When you get to gold, you're going to be getting snatch blocks like crazy. No one's going to be scoring on you in the paint. Then defensive rebound, I brought this up to a 92. Reason being is that I get rebound chaser on gold. You're not going to get this on Hall of Fame on your popper, but it is going to be okay. You're still going to be snagging. I snag with bronze, literally. Gold is plenty fine, I promise. You're going to be fine. And then speed, you do bring this up to a 78. That is pretty darn fast for a popper build. Like, you're not going to be able to get cooked by guards or anything. You're going to be able to play fine defense. And then for the strength, this is why I told you about strength, is you bring it to a 90. That being so you get immovable forcer and brick wall on goal. So if you are playing the PNR, or if you just want to set a screen on your guard if he's kind of boxed, then you can set a big body and you're not going to be able to get pushed around in the paint either. And then the vertical, I don't know why it's got brought up, but you keep it at a 58. Then stamina, I brought this up, as you see right here, to where you get gold workhorse, so I brought it to a 95. And then the rest, the ball handle, exactly how I made this build, it kind of got messed up a little bit. Not messed up, but I threw attributes like on ball handle to a 41. So if y'all want to, with the rest of this, y'all can play around. I went offensive rebound to here, to 75, and then I literally just put like 1 on ball handle. That's all I did. That's exactly how I made the build if you want to make it exactly like that. If you don't want to make it exactly like that, you can do whatever you want. I just put 1 on ball handle. It's not that big of a deal. You only get 1 attribute. Make sure you put your offensive rebound, though, to a 75. So you can grab those offensive boards. That's very important in this game. And so you're going to continue. And this is what I was telling y'all. The build name is kind of funny. I forget exactly what it is. It's like two-way three-point threat, I think. Yeah, right here. Two-way three-point threat. So that is that. That is the popper build. We're going to go ahead and get into the inside next. All right, y'all. So here we are on the inside center build. So you're going to bring this position to a center this time since you are on the inside. The height is going to be 7 foot. You're going to bring the weight down to 746. That way you do still get your, or to 246, so you have your strength. And then you're going to bring your wingspan to a 710. So for driving dunk, we're going to go ahead and get into the finishing. You are an inside center. Remember, this build is all about dunking and playing defense, really. You're going to bring this to an 87. Your driving layup does get pushed up to a 70. Close shot for a 77. Close shot is only really important to upgrade on the inside because look at Master, Silver. If anyone small is in the paint, you're going to be able to easily lay it up on them. It's not going to affect you at all. Standing dunk, you do bring standing dunk up to a 92. So here we get fast twitch on gold, which is a huge badge. Sorry. This is one of the best badges as a finisher because you just catch the ball right into the rim. You can just go up really quickly. Rise up on gold as well. And precision dunker. So now here for pass accuracy, again, I did the same thing I did on my popper. I bring it up to 75 so I get those same passing badges. Interior defense, you are an inside. You're going to bring this up to an 88. You do get a little more interior defense in the popper, 88. You do end up bringing your perimeter up to 60. You don't really need that much perimeter defense on this build. You are mostly going to be guarding centers on this build. This is for playing down low. This is not for guarding point guards. And then for steal, I did bring up my steal a little bit, so I do get interceptor on bronze at a 60. So I can still play the lanes and all that. I do bring my block up to a 92. Right here, as you see, we get anchor on gold as well. And then you get your defense. You're going to bring your offensive rebound up to a 93. This is so that we get rebound chaser on gold. We will get box out beast on Hall of Fame as well in a minute. And then I bring my defensive rebound up to a 90. I believe that's plenty enough for the inside build. Because we're going to see here, you're going to max out your speed at a 67. Strength, here we go. You are going to bring it up to a 90, as I was saying. Brick wall on gold, box out beast Hall of Fame. Look at all those badges right there. It's going to be an insane inside. You're going to be strong. You're not going to be getting thrown around. You're going to be getting boards. Your vertical, you bring this up to a 75. This is the minimum you need to help you get contact dunks. Right here, as you can see. And then I did bring my stamina up because, like, why not, right? I don't want to be running out of breath on a inside. You can bring it up to a 93 if you want, or 92 if you do want workhorse on silver. And then the rest of it, you can literally put it on whatever. If you want to go ahead and get your driving dunk up a little more, you can. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect it that much. I didn't upgrade my free throw at all because I'm not going to be playing rec on this build. And if I am and get fouled, it's whatever. It's not going to be the end of the world. So that is what I made for this build. That is the inside. Let's see what it gives us shades of. Shaquille O'Neal. There we go. See, like, that's a dog right there. So, like, anyway. Defensive anchor. There we go. That is the build name right here. Now for our fun little center ISO build. I'm going to give you all a cool little ISO build. You feel me? We're going to go with the power forward for this one. We are going to go to 6'10". Or my fault. We're going to stay at 6'9". I'm sorry. I'm dumb. We're going to stay at 6'9", so we get that 80 ball handle. And then look. We can bring this to a 79. We still get an 80 ball handle. With the weight, we are going to bring the weight down, though. We still are going to get our 90 strength, right? So you feel me? Hold up. We're going to see what we can cook up here with the 90 strength still on this build. Let's see what we can go with. Ready? Obviously, we're going to max out the 3-point. At a 79, we get those shooting badges. Very good, very good. Ball handle, we're going to bring that to an 80. Speed of ball, we're going to bring that up to a 70. No reason to have it higher. All right. So now we're going to go with speed. We're going to max that out. We're going to go ahead and do that. Acceleration, we're going to go ahead and max that out. Vertical, we're going to bring this to a 75 again. I'm going to show y'all. 75. Stamina is going to end up being brought up to a 93. See, if we go any higher, we don't get handles for days on anything else. So we're going to go 93 here. That is the best way to go about this. If y'all do want to tweak your mid-range a little bit, I understand. I do. I don't shoot that many mid-range, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to see what we can get away with here on driving dunk. 87 for contacts. We're going to driving layup up a little bit. Standing dunk, really no need. If you really want to, be my guest. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not trying to do standing dunks on this build. So for perimeter, let's go ahead and bring this up, right? We want to be able to guard guards. This build wants to be able to do everything. This is a balanced ISO center build. I get an 87 perimeter defense. Gold challenger. I'm going to be able to guard those guards, play up high. Interior, you bring this up to a 72. Steel. Bring this up right here to where we get gold on our silver on interceptor, silver glove, and silver right stick ripper. Block. This is a huge one. We're going to go here. You can go max if you want, but I'm not going to. Silver anchor is plenty enough. Trust me on that. Trust me. And then you're going to bring our strength up here to a 90. And then we still can upgrade our defense rebound to a like, look at this. Look at how much, like, look how many points we just spent. You don't need offensive rebound on this, but look. We do get rebound chaser on silver. And we get a 90 strength. That's bulldozer, silver, immovable forcer, gold. We still get brick wall as well. We can still run the pick and pop on this build. It's basically a popper that can dribble. You're going to be able to get the jump backs. You're going to be able to ISO as well. You can do it all. You can actually play the one score with this build as well. That's why I love it. Now, if you were to change anything, if I were to change anything on this build, honestly, I would take down interior down to a 72. Wait, I meant to do that anyway. I'm dumb. Hold on. Sorry. I meant to build completely wrong. I meant to go 72 interior. 72 interior. My fault, my fault, my fault. Let me lock in real quick. Let me lock in. So now we can go up and get a gold rebound chaser. That is what I meant to do. I don't know why the interior got brought up to a 72. As you see, we get our 87 driving up for contacts. Our layups for when we get bulldozer animations. A 79 3 to be able to shoot. 80 to be able to dribble. We're not going to be putting pass accuracy on this build, to be honest. If y'all do want to do that and take your rebounding down or anything like that, be my guest. I'm not going to be playing much twos with this build when I do. I'm mostly going to be playing this build on the one score. But if you are playing twos, then you can go ahead and take down like strength a little bit or your rebound a little bit. So you could go here. I'm going to just go ahead and help y'all out. You go here, then bring the pass accuracy up. I don't know. I don't think you need pass accuracy that much though, so I'm not going to be touching that at all. It's going to stay at a 50, and I'm going to get my defensive rebound to a 92. So that is what I would do on this build. And then as you see, let's see what they're going to call us here. A two-way inside-out threat. That's a pretty cool name to me. It's basically a paragraph for a name, but I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. All right, y'all, that is it for this video. I hope y'all do enjoy it. Y'all comment what y'all's favorite is down below. My favorite personally is the popper. I feel like it can do almost everything. The first one I showed y'all. That is why I put it first. But I also made a little guard build here, as y'all can see. I'm going to see if I can cook up, get some good clips, and I might drop this build soon. I'm not going to lie. It is looking pretty tough. But make sure y'all do drop a like on the video and sub up if y'all are new. I appreciate the support and love. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.